and we came to the conclusion that we will run the Comptek.
Hello, my name is Vicente Calvo and I'm CEO and co-founder of Comptek Solutions.
The first time when I got the email about, okay, make a 2.5 minutes video to introduce the company and to do the pitching, the first thing I thought was how I'm going to explain in 2.5 minutes without seeing who I'm talking to, our deep tech company. So I thought, oh, maybe it's better not to participate. But then when thinking a bit over about, okay, but I mean, the pitch is still the same. So I said, okay, well, let's do it. It's this short video pitching. Instead of sending them a pitch deck, they were asking for some video pitching for them to show these kind of concepts. I think it could be very beneficial if you want to get in contact with VCs which are abroad. Like, okay, the traditional way is just sitting with them live and try to explain and so on, but that sometimes is very difficult and it requires a lot of money. You need to be traveling all around. So this kind of video pitching concept, I think it will become more general, and I hopefully will bring also more opportunities to get closer the startups with VCs all around the world. And so I think it could be very, very good. It was funny because I was actually making a barbecue and I was watching live the video on YouTube. And of course, when it was our company there, I just running home just to tell my family, and then I call my partner, and well, basically the food and the grill burn out. It was actually unexpected. We were very, very happy, and it was really good feeling. Very good. Personally, I didn't know anybody of course I knew from TV, watching TV, Riku, and I think that the questions were very good, and actually very, very good questions. I mean, the first one that we got about from Ossi about the actual wanting to know about details of the deal that we signed, this agreement, because of course that tells you the magnitude of the business and the potential of the business, and of course we cannot disclose too many things there. Also the questions from Riku, from a non-technical guy, really trying to understand what is the real added value, why this is important for small devices and for this kind of thing. So I think the questions were smart and were very, very good. And just in a couple of questions, try to give us much information to really show the dimension of the company and what this could be in the future. I mean, we always see that for us it's difficult because of this pitching the technology, and then because of the coronavirus situation turning into video streaming, and maybe you have you lack a little bit this kind of environment like in a normal live pitching contest, and but yeah, we were excited about the result. Are we going to make it or not? So we were following the videos and also trying to understand a bit better who were our competitors in there, what were their cases and their ideas. So I think it was the competition. As I said, I think there were very good companies there with very good products and very good business ideas. And no, not yet. Well, but what we have seen is from the LinkedIn and social media. Of course, there has been more people following us, and so there has been some comments and from people that we didn't know that they were following us and things like that. So already a little noise has happened. So hopefully will become more. That's a tough one. I don't know. I really, I don't know. I tried to, or at least my 2.5 minutes pitch, what I try to explain in there is to give basically just the problem, because I didn't give too much numbers on my presentation. I didn't give too much figures of what we do, but I just explained what the problem was, how we are solving that we are doing something which is completely different to what other people are doing. And of course, we show a list of very big companies who are we are already doing something with them. I think that will also help. But that was in the presentation on the screen. I didn't even disclose that. Yeah, when it's so difficult subject, these semiconductors, physics, and all these things, I try to keep it simple, but showing the actual problem and what is the added value that we can bring to the industry. Well, we want to see Comptek like becoming an important player in the semiconductor industry. With our technology, we want to see our technology being introduced into many products, and being part of products that people will be using. And maybe they don't know that our technology is there, but we will know it. And so we want to become an important technology provider for this industry, for the compound semiconductor industry, where we believe we can give a lot of added value to the big players. Yes. So what we are looking for in investors is that now we are trying to find. We have a very good local investor. Venture is our main investor, and we are very happy with them, and they are helping us a lot. And we are looking together with them. We are looking for other investors to join the next round, and we are looking for somehow more strategic investor, because it will help to them not only from monetary or financial reasons, but also from strategic point of view. They could help us to speed up the technology development for some particular areas. And so investors with experience in semiconductors for us will be very important, because we need to remember that our company, we started from scratch, from zero. Our team, we have a very expert team in material science, in material developments, and now we are getting into the semiconductor industry, which is a bit bigger playground. And for that reason, having some experienced investors who knows this technology, or some mentors will definitely be very important for us. Right now, our technology can be used in many different areas. There are like 5 different areas where we can use it, but we are focusing a lot into optoelectronics at the moment. So lasers, sensors, LEDs, micro LEDs, where we have already quite a few big companies working with us. And once we manage to have all the technology ready in this area, we will move into the next area, and most probably that will be power electronics, because it's a very important area where there is a lot of growth in the moment and demand for this type of high efficiency materials. And the autonomous driving electrical vehicles, those are pushing a lot the industry. And so we know that also in there we can have a huge impact. Also for power amplifiers, for radio frequency applications, there are very similar products, kind of, and we believe we can. That will be our next area of focus. Yeah. We don't have a specific region where we are looking, but our customers are worldwide. So okay, well, first of all, I think I need to thank our families for having supported us already these 3 years, starting from zero with a lot of stress for the founders, and so the families of the founders, I would like to thank them first. Then of course my colleagues, Joe Colong and Johnny Dahl, so who are the other founders and who are really the brains on the technology. So and Joe put us together in this adventure, and so I have to give a big thanks to them because of that. And then of course to all our employees, they are making a huge work of amazing developments in very short time with limited resources, and yeah, pushing things forward all the time, and seeing that the customers are satisfied, it's just because of them, because of the work of everybody in the company. So my thanks goes to all of them. Well, that's a good question. Well, first of all, I will recommend to think it twice before you jump into the startup world. So you need to know what you are going into and what is going to be demanding from you. And you need to know that you are going to give what is demanded from you. So that's a very important thing. So commitment and knowing that you are going to be, you will need to get out of your comfort zone continuously. So I think that's important. I think then, of course, I mean, you need to have a good idea. That's for sure. Everybody believes their ideas are the good ones. That's why they want to try it. So that's fair enough. And about the team, people and investors are very interested about the team, and it's true that you need a very good team. I would say that in the team, it's not about just skills, but it's more about attitude. If you get a team with the right attitude, it could be much more powerful than a team with very good skills, but not the right attitude. So I think that's, I will say those, I mean, if I need to give a couple of advices, I will give those at first, yeah. So we isolated, we were working from home. I have to say that it was very efficient because basically you don't stop working. You just stay there, you just work, and you don't see the time because you are not changing place or something. So in that sense, yeah, a lot of work, and despite of the situations and circumstances. Yeah, so today I'm in the office. It has up to 2 weeks in the first day of the office, and but yeah, I would say that no, except the location, no big changes in terms of productivity or activities, basically. A lot of telcos and video calls with the team as well. Yeah, well, I think we are lucky that our activities they are not suffering too much. Of course, some delays from customers and things like that, but otherwise we can operate. Yeah, it's going to be interesting in there. It's a bit intimidating, let's say. Yeah, but you know, well, semiconductors company going to the Silicon Valley, right? So maybe we can get there. Thanks to you for the opportunity and for selecting us to the final stage, and for thanks to the jury to have selected us. And looking forward to go to San Francisco and try to bring the cup to Finland.
The winner will also get 8 hours of free legal consultation from Magnuson Law.